All right, guys, is it true that Sierra Leone is worthless? Is it true that this country is bad? Because a lot of people always come to my DM, even some that I meet online, they always tell me, why are you hyping our country? Our country is bad. So this video, I want us to see whether they were correct or maybe I was the one that was wrong. Is Sierra Leone really worthless? Is Sierra Leone really bad? And one of the things they always say is that, don't I see that the prices of commodities are skyrocketing on a daily basis? That is one of their proofs. So also, they always say that the government is bad. Okay, guys, in the video today, I want us to see, is Sierra Leone really bad? Is Sierra Leone really worthless? Is Sierra Leone a bad country as these guys are painting it? All right, guys, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yomi Adu, and I'm the CEO of Sierra Leone Travels and Tours. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome. Join this community. I talk about tours, I talk about travels, and I also talk about businesses. Okay, so these are the things that always bring me to to the internet, especially YouTube and TikTok every time, because what some people are not seeing, what some people painted bad, I always try as much as possible to correct them. Everything has to do with notion. It has to do with what you believe. So guys, I'm sure you are going to enjoy this video. If you are yet to subscribe, I want you to be part of this community. Hit the subscription button and also ring that bell, the notification bell, so that anytime I drop a video, YouTube will show it to you. I have two questions which I know this community, I have a community of intellectuals. I want you to answer these questions for me. Number one, can anybody tell me any country in the world where the prices of commodity keep coming down? That's my first question. And the second question, can anybody say it in the comment section, any country where you can say the government is good? So those are the two questions that I have. Now I will still share my own opinion about the two questions, but I want you to say yours too in the comment section. Number one, I'm talking about the prices of commodity. I have never seen that country in the world where the prices of commodity keep coming down. It keeps skyrocketing. It keeps going higher and higher. It keeps going up. Sierra Leone is not an exemption. You understand? It happens. In fact, I remember 1st of July, the price of fuel that we buy, it was slashed down a little bit. Even Nigeria, that is a producer of oil, as in crude oil, we never had such in Nigeria. We never had such in Nigeria for the prices of petrol to come down. It has never happened in Nigeria. But here in Sierra Leone, we are witnessing it. You see? Okay. I'm not saying this because I am part of so-and-so government. No. I am not a politician. I'm a neutral person. I only say things to enlighten our brothers and sisters, okay? So that is that. Then the second one, I've not seen a government that can say, oh, this is a good government. I know somebody will be saying, oh, America, the government of America is good, the government of UK, the government of China. Hey, stop it. Stop saying that. Do you know why? It is because you are not Americans, you are not Chinese, you are not British. That is why you are saying that. Have you ever called somebody who is a British or Chinese and asked him or her that how is the government of your country? You will hear tales. You will hear stories. Let me tell you, with my own experience and with what I hear about the world, the government that we have in this world, they are governments we are only managing. Governments, no, there's no good government. We are only managing ourselves. We are only managing the government. That is what I can say about that. Meanwhile, I want you to say your own. Okay? All right, guys. See, I realize that people who do not know what they have, who do not know the potentials they have, such people always look at themselves as if they are worthless. Such people always look at themselves as if there is nothing good in them. Meanwhile, they failed to look inwardly to see what they have. Now, let me spell it out very, very well. Don't forget, this video is to Africans or for Africa, but to Sierra Leoneans and Sierra Leone in particular. People should stop saying Sierra Leone is worthless. Now, let me do it this way. Look at in Nigeria. We have made in Nigeria cars, vehicles. The same thing with Ghana. They have made in Ghana vehicles, made in South Africa vehicles. They have made in Uganda vehicles. They have all that. Now, does that mean that the automobile engineers in Nigeria, in South Africa, in Uganda, in Ghana, they are more superior to the automobile engineers in Sierra Leone? The answer is capital no. 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 We have a lot of professors of mechanical engineering here in this country. We have a lot of learned people when it comes to automobile. How come they are not coming together to give us what we can call made in Sierra Leone vehicles? If they need government support, the government is there to assist. So why can't they give us made in Sierra Leone vehicles? That is one. Let me go to another one. Sierra Leone has diamond. In fact, it's about the best diamond in the world. You can Google to ascertain what I'm saying. All right. We have gold, we have diamond in Sierra Leone. Have you heard of Italian gold? Have you not heard of Romanian gold? How come these countries, they are using their own natural resources to manufacture jewelries that are very good? People all over the world, they go out for Italian jewelries, Italian gold, Romanian gold. Now we have gold, we have diamond. Can't we use these resources to produce our own jewelries? Is it a sin to say, oh, this is made in Sierra Leone jewelry, Sierra Leone gold? Is it a sin? Can't we look inwardly? Can't we see what we have? Why are we saying we are worthless? Don't we see the resources, the potentials? So why are we saying we have no value? You know, those who are saying they don't have value is because they always look down on themselves. They have low self-esteem. They don't have confidence. Even what they have, they don't know they have it. What they have, they don't know they have it. Now look at that. Now, if you don't know that you have so and so, how are you going to grow? Sierra Leone has diamond, Sierra Leone has gold. Can't we do something? We have human capital, we have human resources, professors, engineers that can come together and couple some things and assemble some things together to give us good products. What are they doing? What is the government doing to support these people? So we shouldn't say we are worthless. It is because we don't know the gift that we have. Now let me go to farming. Sierra Leone has fertile land, good arable land to plant. Okay? Must we plant things that we will only consume? Can't we plant tons and tons of products so that we can eat and also export to other nations. Must we be only consumers? Must we be a consuming nation alone? Can't we be a producing nation? I did a video 2 years ago about palm oil production in Sierra Leone. I went as far as Makeni to a village. I don't know if I'm going to drop the link of that video. You'll see. Sierra Leone has good palm oil. You understand? Can't we produce that in large quantity and start selling to other countries of the world? Any country that only sit down to consume and consume and consume, such country will not grow. Until the country start producing. When you start producing and you start giving to the world, that is when that country will grow. So when you say Sierra Leone is worthless, Sierra Leone don't have value, it is because you have failed to see your potentials. It is because you don't know what you have. So by the time you sit down and you see what you have, you will start producing. And you too will start supplying other nations. I don't know if we have cotton wool in this country, I don't know. But I know that from cotton wool, they make clothes. You understand? From wool, they make clothes, they make threads. If we have, can't we do something and have a clothing or a textile industry? So what are we saying? I will never agree that Sierra Leone is worthless. No. Our youth, if we can engage them, a lot of them will not keep running out of Sierra Leone to other countries. They will stay here. If we really engage them, if we make them see the potentials that the country has, they will stay here, they will work, and they will become producers. They'll become producers. And once we start producing as a nation, that nation, Sierra Leone, will keep going higher and higher. We'll be flying among nations of the world. So guys, I don't know what your opinion is. I've shared mine. Okay? And no man is an island on his own. No one is an island of knowledge. We need one another to become fit. So if you have something to say, I want you to say it in the comment section, okay? Let one or two people learn from your own experience too. So guys, till I come your way again, I remain ever sincerely yours, your Miadu. Keep watching Aero Up Travels and Tours YouTube channel.